Hello everybody, happy Sunday, back from my walk, and we have given ourselves a task to do before we leave. So we're going for brunch this morning to the Skinny Batch. We like to break up our days by like doing something family-ish, just to kind of give us a bit of like a sense of normality, a sense of like actually doing something together, spending quality time together, interchanged in with, you know, like getting shit done as well. This morning we're getting all like the bags, the vacuum bags of clothes that need to go up into the attic. So I have Brannock's, I'm just gonna lower the radio, sorry. So I've just put all of like Brannock's like baby accessories up in like into a bag. So like his bibs, his newborn bibs, some like shoes, different hats from like 0 to 1, all that kind of thing. That's going into a bag, that's going into the attic in case we have another child. Jury's still out on that, but just in case I don't want to have to spend money on all of that again. And then I am currently, so I also had found my maternity clothes. So like I didn't have much maternity clothes. I basically kept anything that was in a size 12 that I had when I was going down in sizes, and I kept those for when I was pregnant. Any of the kind of like flowy dresses and things like that, and I had like 1 or 2 maternity things. Even for my bras, I kept like Penny's bras. I just got them in slightly bigger sizes. I really didn't buy much maternity stuff. As much as I could avoid it, I did. So that's all gone into a bag that's been under Brannock's bed for the last, well, since I was pregnant. And now I'm just getting my winter clothes out because my wardrobe is so packed, because I have a lot of like jumper dresses. I love a jumper dress in the winter. If you guys have been watching me for a long time, you'll know. And I can actually like move and see my wardrobe now, and there's a couple of pieces that I want to be able to alter, and a couple of pieces. I have this rail that I've used for like a couple of videos now. I did my bright fashion one. I'm also going to be doing my lookbook, or not my lookbook, my capsule wardrobe for like alt capsule wardrobe. And what I'm going to do is, when I'm not using it for filming, I'm going to be putting stuff on it that I want to wear. Things that I'm like, okay, I need to get some wear out of that. I'm going to put it on here so I can see it. Ideally, I would have open wardrobes, but I'm not spending money on having this room redone. It's not in our budget at the moment. It's not a priority. So just this rail is from Yisk. I think it was €17 and it's perfect for what I need, although it just takes up more space in the house, in my office. But we also are going to be moving some furniture later, finally, and my desk arrived on Friday, so I'm really excited to get that up and get my office looking the way it's going to look as much as possible. And then I just need to put some art in the walls and get a couple of shelves, and then get my guitar hooks, because they're going on the walls, just to like make more space. So yeah, I'm excited about this. It's looking good. So I'm just clearing out jumpers at the moment. I have so many jumpers, so many. I'm gonna keep this one from my secondhand haul, because I think if we go away, I might use this as a light cover up, because it's so holy. Like it basically holds. So I'm just gonna check through the rest and then see. It's exciting. I love getting stuff done like this. Is anyone else like that? Anyone else insane? Just likes getting shiz done and organized. As you can tell, this is like my way of life, is organizing stuff. Look at this pile of clothes. That is a big pile of clothes. I'm probably going to need 2 bags worth. So I'm going to do that now. And then we're going. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. It is Monday today. I know I did not vlog yesterday at all. I took my camera out as we arrived, and my battery was dead. So I was like, well, that's just a sign to not do anything. So we went to the Skinny Batch and we had breakfast, like brunch. I had the Jealous Batch, which was a vegan breakfast. It was very tasty. We shared a vegan brookie afterwards, which is like a brownie and a cookie. So that's kind of like, we like to share things. So, you know, you still get a little taste, but you're not eating the whole thing. And then we came back to the house and we did more work in the house. So we got loads of stuff up into the attic. All the stuff I showed you yesterday, that's up in the attic. We got that giant chest of drawers down, and my smaller, more appropriate sized chest of drawers is now in situ. I actually am really happy with it. even smaller than the one, like it's thinner than the one, the depth is thinner than the one that I had previously. So it's actually created more space in the room. And I'm currently leaning on my new desk, which is actually, it was a nightmare to get. I really don't recommend the company that I got it from. This is the second thing we purchased from them, and it's never been an easy situation. I find that their online system isn't great, and their customer service is, what's the word I'd look for, curt. But they also don't speak, we don't have the same primary language, so perhaps that's something to do with it. Anyway, I am now cleaning out. It's about 7:45 this morning, and I have so much work to do. I also have a naked face because I'm going to see Sana today, so I thought I'd take you with me, because who doesn't love a trip to Sana, her beautiful, wonderful energy. We are finalizing my skin booster treatment today. So you can do a course of 3. It's recommended, so this will be my 3rd course, and I'm really noticing the difference in my skin. Now, I do have some breakouts because it is coming up to my time of the month, and I have been eating a lot of sugar when I was away in London, and just like even eating a brookie yesterday. So, and thank you all so much for your suggestions on why I'm so tired. My iron levels are perfect, and I do supplement daily. I am currently taking the Hush and Hush supplements. These are the Skin Capsule Hydrate. So I'm taking these. These were gifted to me by Hush and Hush and Agency 14. And I'm also taking the Boots Vegan Omega and vegan multivitamins. So there is 100% of my iron in RDA in that. So I have my bloods tested quite regularly, and there is nothing. There's literally, touch wood, my bloods are perfect, which is great. So I think it's just generally being very busy and being a mom, as you all know. I recently listened to a podcast. It was funny enough, it was with a sex wellness expert. I think she's a researcher, and she was being interviewed by Stephen Bartlett, Diary of a CEO. If you guys know, that's one of my favorite podcasts. I'll leave a link down below to that specific podcast. I think it was that one where she was talking about, you know, like reductions in libido and things like that, and like availability of partners to be able to have sex. And she was basically saying, like, if you have a child that's under 2, like, sex, let's face it, like, if you get the chance, good luck. But it's more to do with the exhaustion, because you are just tired until your child is at least 2, if not like until, I'm sure all of you people who have children who are much older than Brannock will tell me that it is probably going to be for the rest of my life. I will be tired. And yeah, today I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling quite positive. I'm feeling quite like in a good headspace. I am a little bit drowning in work, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I am finding it very difficult, and I have a tendency to both procrastinate and freeze. So if you are familiar with the terms fight, flight and freeze, I'm gonna rest my arm because it's kind of heavy to hold this up. If you're familiar with the terms fight and flight, there's a 3rd term that people, there's actually a 4th term, but there's 3 terms: fight, fight, freeze and flock. They're the 4. Fight is where you, like, it's basically your like the reactions to stress or to being triggered. You know, they're like, if you're in the Serengeti and, you know, you're about to get eaten by a lion, you know, I can either fight the lion, you can flight the lion, so leg it away, you can freeze and hope it doesn't see you, or you can flock and look at other people to see what they're doing. That's the 4. For me, when I am unaware of how to do something, I know that this is a habit that I have to address. I have a tendency to procrastinate, which is actually a form of freeze. And when I read that recently, again, reading a lot at the moment, like trying to absorb really good information, that's like a way of ensuring that I feed my brain well. But anyway, fucking ADHD. As part of that, I've realized that I freeze when it comes to something that I don't know how to do. It is something that comes from childhood. It is something that came probably from my maths teacher in school, secondary school, when he just picked on me because I didn't understand how to do things, and I just froze because I found it really overwhelming, when my maths teacher prior to that was actually amazing and I was like getting A's at maths, and he just had a really good way of teaching. He was a little strange, but I think that that worked for me. And then when I went into, when he left, I got put into like the extreme like intelligent maths class. To like half the lads, it was all boys except like 5 girls in the back, and they like a lot of the lads went and did maths in college, you know, like that's what they went to do. So I got put into that class, and the way that it was taught was very much the like professor based maths. Like if you think of Good Will Hunting, have you ever seen that movie? And I literally sat there and I was like, I do not understand any of this. I do not understand. And I froze, and that has kind of carried on. I actually still have nightmares about the Leaving Cert Maths exam. It's something that I haven't studied and that I'm about to go into maths. The same happened with me with economics for some reason. Now, but like with economics, when I did business, I found that really overwhelming, and I have a tendency to freeze and kind of retreat and not like retreat into myself and not be able to do it. So there's a couple of things that I need to do that I don't really know how to do, and I'm trying to overcome that, but I allow it to kind of pile up, and then I have to do it in stress mode. And my friend Kirsty, who is a coach, she was talking about deadline mode recently and how it comes so close to the wire that you kind of have to push through the freeze to get to it. And I have a terrible habit of doing that, and that's a habit that I'm trying to break. I have been talking at you guys for 11 minutes. I know you guys actually like the chatty vlogs, but what I thought I would do is just kind of film a little bit of a time lapse. Hopefully I can put you somewhere that you'll be able to see what I'm doing. So this is my desk area. So there's my computer screen. It's our lovely floor. I've just put in a new extension cable here. I'm going to get one of those extension cable boxes because this is just not the vibe I'm going for. I have my Alexa, and I have, sorry, Alexa, that's okay, you can go away. I have this lovely lamp. Now, I do normally have my ring light set up here, but my ring light is so huge. And at the moment, I don't know if I need it because of, I have this little light that I got. And I think that this might work at the moment while it's summer. And I'm wondering, can I put away my ring light, this little light? But I think I might actually end up, sorry, my SD card was full, which is really scary because I went to go delete some stuff from it and I was like, oh, this is all vlog footage that I haven't edited yet. It's 120 gig full SD card, and that is all vlog footage that I haven't filmed yet, or that haven't edited and got uploaded yet. So yeah, anyway, what I was saying was that I have this light, if I can turn it on. Ah, it's bright. So yeah, like it really makes a difference. So I think I don't need my ring light at the moment, so I kind of want to put that away. This is the current state of the bed. So this, oh my God, this SD card is full as well. Bloody Nora. As I was saying, this is the bed situation. Actually, I might, oh my God, sorry, my ADHD is all over the place today, but I just thought I'd quickly show you a very bad outfit, very badly displayed outfit of the day, because I'm actually really liking this outfit. Because I'm going to sauna today and I'm not putting any makeup on, I don't want to like get dressed up. I feel it's kind of weird if I get dressed up without makeup. So I'm just wearing this vintage Willie Nelson Midnight Rider t-shirt, and then I'm wearing these are my Sculpt mom jeans from Tesco, from F&F, in like a light wash, and I have my little kind of Birkenstock fakes from Primark. So now that I've chatted at you for a very long time, I'm going to do a little bit of a time lapse as I get my desk sorted. I like that light there, but that's the desk. I really like it. It's actually like, I'm really happy with the pieces I've picked, like this and this. And then one of the things, like my screen is huge, which I do need, especially for editing, but it blocks the light for me and I can't see out the window. And I'm very nosy and I always want to be able to see out the window. So that is now totally unblocking the window so I can see out. Oh, it's really nice. And then my mum brought up these little plants for me, which are mine from downstairs. I have my little piece of opalite, some Palo Santo, which I think I might light now. This plant doesn't look so hot. I might need to water it. And then I think I'll put this plant somewhere. And then I have this one. And then the last things that's going to happen in here is up here, we're going to get shelves. I hang my guitar here, I think this one. And then Vincent's one will go down into his office. And then I'm going to put my hats up here. And then I think I might put a not a chalkboard, a notice board here or something along those lines for like worky bits. And then another mirror up here, or maybe a mirror here. Let me know. You guys are really good. Like, a couple of people have really helped me. Like the lady who suggested the guitar thing, like that was, I feel like this room is so much, sorry, I know I'm fucking ADHD. I feel like I have so much more space in this room. Like it feels bigger because the furniture is better placed for it. So this one is actually narrower. I wanted it wider and narrow so that, because I don't need to be able to like work this way, I want to be able to have stuff beside me. So to clean this off, I'm probably not going to get to do that now because I really need to start actually working. I'm going to put this light back in here, and I might put that over my desk, this lovely light. So yeah, we're like, the theme in our whole house is kind of running on the same theme. So our color schemes are, everything is white, our whole house is painted white. Then we have like natural textures where our highlights are in black, green and wood or brown, and with brass metal. That's our kind of thing. So all of our metal is kind of brass or goldy, kind of some kind of variation. All of our, then we have green as highlights and black and white and gold. Yeah, with wood. And I love it. It feels really natural. It feels really light. It just feels really cool. I love it. Love this. Actually, I'm really, really happy with this. Is exactly what I wanted. I would have liked it slightly wider. And this was actually a console table. It was advertised as a console table. The only thing that I'm slightly regret is that there isn't a drawer with it to put some like files and things like that, but I do have a bit of space in here, but I am considering getting a small chest of drawers for here or maybe here, just like a bedside table almost, and see if something would work here. But yeah, I'm really, really happy with this. Really happy. I need to clean my mirror. What is new? And I need to clean this off and put all that away, and then I have to find, I actually have a home for this already. So yeah, okay, we're doing well. We're getting there, guys. Right. Let's do some actual work. So for the moment, this is the finished article. Loving it. Really loving it. My appointment was postponed for the day, so I've actually got a full day at home, which is lovely. So Vincent and I made lunch, and we are having some kind of, we don't really have much left. Let's make freezer, let's make fridge like party kind of thing. I don't know why we don't have much left. It's really weird, but I've made this barley couscous. This stuff, couldn't tell you for the life of me where I got it, but basically it's couscous. It's couscous made of barley, and I put it with some Chinese 5-spice, some garlic, celery, salt, white pepper, and then just water. And then I've got this cucumber salad, which is cucumbers with some rice wine vinegar, a tiny bit of sesame oil, salt and sesame seeds, and then just on a bed of, what do we have in here?
Radish.
Thank you. Radishes and mixed lettuce with some vegan feta, and that's it. And I'm gonna put some kimchi on it as well, because kimchi is everything. I'm gonna say good afternoon or good morning, guys, but I think technically it is now the afternoon. Hello, hi guys, how is everybody doing? It is Tuesday. I did intend to finish this vlog yesterday, However, I didn't get a chance to, and I thought I would continue it here today with Dr. Sana. So I'm actually in Sandyford now. I'm about to go over to Dunn's and do a quick shop. We need a couple of bits. This is like a repeat of a vlog last month, nearly a month ago to the day. I don't know what's going on with my skin. I'm also really warm because I'm a little bit flushed because it's 19 degrees and I'm sitting in the car with no aircon on and with the sun beating down on the car. The only thing I have on my face right now is some sunblock because I'm going out with my face, naked face in that heat. I know, I understand that 19 degrees is not hot to most people, but you know, it's different for us. We're not used to it, so, and we don't have aircon in most places. But I am about to go into Dunn's and just get a few pieces. I don't know what I did when I went shopping last week. Do you ever, like, I didn't do my list, I didn't do a proper shop. And I did try and keep the cost low, like, and I have been making bits, but I don't know what I bought. It was like we were out of yogurt, we just seemed to be out of everything, and I didn't get any of the things that we needed. So I am about to go over to Dunn's now and do a quick shop. Sana just messaged me to say that she's running 15 minutes late, which is completely fine, and I am going to get, so the reason I'm here is because I'm getting skin booster. So this is the treatment where she injects hyaluronic acid into my face, and then I hydrate myself like a little juicy peach, and hopefully it comes out. Now I am really liking the glow of my skin, and I really notice it when I'm wearing foundation. So many people have said to me my skin looks incredible. Thank you so much, he was very kind. But I've really been noticing it. At the moment, the last 2 days, it seems to be having a bit of a mare. I'm not sure what's going on. I seem to have broken out, but it is coming up to that time of the month, and I have like red spots here, and that is because I am boiling. So I'm gonna go pay for the car. Have you paid your ticket? I have not yet. Pay for the car, go into Dunn's, and then go get my face injected with 70,000 needles. And then I have to run, it's Vincent's birthday on Friday, and I'm getting him a present from Brannock, so he just wants jeans from Brannock, and then I'm buying him a new phone. Well, part of a new phone. I'm not buying him part of a new phone. I am contributing to the cost of his phone. I'm not like giving him like the, you know, the screen or something. And then, yeah, so I'm going to stop off in Liffey Valley on the way. Yeah, anyway, right, I'll talk to you in a bit. Oh my god.
It was very dramatic.
Oh, I don't want to sit in the hall, so.
I'm turning away from you there now. Sorry.
Okay, I am out. I've been stabbed in the face only twice. So what we did, what was on my face? It was just a shadow. I thought it was like a line on my face. What we did was 2 dots here and 2 dots here, and then as you saw, she inserted the cannula in and then clicked, this is a spot, clicked it around the area. So what we're doing is kind of softening these lines here by adding hydration to them. And then we went again for my under eyes, because my under eyes, because of weight loss, they have a tendency, as we know, that I needed filler, but because, you know, they were just looking a little bit gaunt again, not enough to go for full tear trough filler, but it's just the way my body dissolves it and the way it works. So she just put a little bit under here. The actual under eye one was fine. This one was like a tiny bit uncomfortable, but honestly it's fine. Like, of all the things I've had done to my body, it's completely grand. I'm having my usual snack, which is already warm because it's been in the car for 20 minutes. I'm now off to Liffey Valley to go get Vincent his birthday present and a card. I need to bring a banana with me, but it's warm and I'm not eating a warm banana. I don't mind a room temperature banana, but I'm not eating a warm banana. I like all my veg and fruit cold. Is that weird? Not all my veg, because obviously I like cooked food. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. Well, mission accomplished. I managed to get Vincent's jeans. I managed to get some summer clothes for Brannock. Normally I buy secondhand everything for him, but I just picked up a couple of bits because it's already pretty warm here and I don't want him to be waiting until it's, you know, until I get my shiz together to find it. It is nearly 3 o'clock. I'm going to eat this sandwich quickly and then I'm going to head home because otherwise I'm going to be stuck in traffic all the way home and I don't want to do that. I just got myself a vegan sandwich from Butler's. Nobody's paying attention to the go this way thing. It's got lettuce, hummus, some kind of olive tapenade and vegan cheese. It's actually pretty tasty. I'll listen to my book. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna do some work. Hi everybody, Future Carla here. I just wanted to end this vlog. I know that it's been a bit all over the place, but I just wanted to end it on a really positive note. I received a book from a guy called Byron Morrison a couple of weeks ago and I've nearly finished it. I haven't read the whole thing, but I think this is something that you guys will really like. Now, Byron sent this to me to review it and to give my honest opinion. And I think that this is an amazing book for anybody who is looking to get into personal development, who is looking for something that's simple and easy to read, that gives real practical steps and real practical examples. And I think that some of the examples that are in it are what make it really, really good. What I would say about it is it just makes sense. It's very logical and it mirrors a lot of the things that I have learned over the last couple of years. And Byron himself has learned. He is a coach and he's worked with a lot of different people. Sorry, there's a child in the background. This is how things go in this house. But he's worked with people in 15 different countries and a decade of research and his own transformation. He's actually lost weight as well himself. And what I thought was the title was really catchy and quite clever, and it's like, maybe you should give up 7 ways to get out of your own way and take control of your life. And while it's not necessarily about giving up, it's about giving up the things that stop you from getting to where you want to be. And he talks a lot about fear and self-sabotage cycle, and it kind of gives reasons as to why certain things that we do when we're trying to better ourselves, why we know what we want to do but we can't seem to actually do it, and this gives you a guide to do that. And I think that this is a really excellent book if you guys were looking for something. And as I said, it's an easy read, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean it in that it's something that is easy to understand and comprehend and gives practical advice and is not overly wordy and is not, you know, like too, what's the word, like there's not a ton of Christian stats and things like that, which I know can put people off. Hey buddy, it's okay, it's okay. That's the end of that book review because somebody needs to be attached to his mama. So I am going to end this vlog here. Okay, come here, buddy. Who's that? Is that Brannock? You okay, chicken? So guys, if you have made it to the end of the vlog, please leave me 3 hearts for 3 things that you're grateful for, or you could share the 3 things that you were grateful for with me. I am grateful for this absolutely gorgeous little creature. Yeah, this one here. You okay? What's up with your lip? Are you curling your lip? Are you curling your lip? He's curling, yeah, he's curling his lip. I thought he damaged his lip there for a second. I'm really grateful for my wonderful friends. I had such a good night out last night. Yeah, it was great, and I am just grateful for all the wonderful opportunities and for you guys and how amazing you are and supportive you are. So thank you so much, and I will be back next week with the vlog next week is going to be like a traveling around, like showing my mother-in-law around, and Brannock is trying to edit my video. So anyway, thank you so much guys. I'll leave the links for the books for Byron's Maybe You Should Give Up book down below, and I'll chat to you all next week. Bye guys. Don't forget to show up for yourself.